So, hi and welcome to D&D. Hang on. There you go. So, we are 2 days out. 2 days out. We go on Tuesday. It's Saturday today. So, Sunday, Monday, yeah. It is absolutely red hot here. As you can plainly see, I'm actually using the neck fan that I got. So, let me show you this. We each got one. Absolutely brilliant. So today is all about getting last minute bits like dog food and things, because obviously just so people don't kick off. Our son is staying at home, he's 22 years old, we don't need to take him. He's capable of looking after himself, but I do have 2 dogs. So Brandon will be looking after Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and I call him that with so much affection. Last minute bits, and we're going to go and try and sort out internet bolt-ons with both mine and Paul's provider, which are 2 separate ones. We've got EE and we've got 3. Paul had a quick look online this morning, for 3, and for 14 days it was 50 quid. And I'm like, absolutely not. So I know, or I've heard that EE are doing one for £15 for a month. So I'd rather pay £15 for a month than 50 quid for 14 days. I think 3 need to go boil the brain. So we are going to be out and about today. The next job, look at the dog there. The next job for me is to seal off my suitcase. Paul's suitcase will be done on Monday night. That'll be the last thing to be done. That's because it's shaving gear. So to be fair, we're actually getting there. I started packing my hand luggage this morning. I need to move the passports and the paperwork into that hand luggage in the next 24 hours. I want my hand luggage sealed and on the suitcase ready to go for when I'm ready to go. But I am meticulous when it comes to checking passports, paperwork. I've already done most of them. I'm going to double check everything again before I put it in the hand luggage, and then I'm going to set myself a note, you have checked this, just to stop me going back in to do it again. We're sorting out medication. I've recently started taking medication, and flying with medication is killing me, because I need medication that's in boxes, because I can't take them how some people put them in little daily thingies. I need to get a repeat prescription, which I'm probably not going to be able to get till Monday now. It's just, I would rather have too much than not enough of everything. So stick around and see what we get up to, because I'm sure I'll be filming somewhere around today. So it's 29 degrees, no wonder I am dying. The thing is, I'm off to Florida that's currently raging in heat, but it's a different heat. Here it's really sweaty. Out there it's more of a dry heat, and I actually don't get that, but I understand that bit. Sorry, move you a bit. There we go. So I feel like I'm wearing a neck brace. That's the only problem with this fan. Right, so we got the internet bolt-on for me for £15. Basically, I can use my data in the US, so I'm currently unlimited, which means that I can use unlimited data out there. Fantastic news, I'm more than happy with that. I'm with EE, which is great. Now Paul is with 3, and they wanted to charge us, let me see if I can get this right, for 12 gig of data. It's limited to 12 gig of data. They wanted 50 quid. 50 quid. So after having a conversation, we actually went back to EE in the end, and actually had a conversation with them, and the guy said to us, I don't know what you're worried for, just put everybody's phone on flight mode, turn off your mobile data, put it on flight mode, and mobile tether. Now, I run power banks all the time, not these skinny little pen-sized things, but proper power banks. So I have 3 of them currently. Deanne will be carrying 1 for her and Ryan, and I have the backup too. So Paul will have one in his hand luggage, I'll have one in mine. So I'm not worried about losing, obviously, battery, because I've got a backup for it. I charge overnight anyway on everything from batteries to fans to power banks to phones. So I'm not worried about, obviously, losing battery, because I know mobile tethering can actually take your battery down an exponential amount. I know filming can do the same thing, so I'm not worried about that because I have a backup. So we finally got the last minute bits. We've now got dog food, which was the last thing I needed to get. So tomorrow, I can't do any more today. I'm going to spend a bit of time, both me and Paul are going to spend a bit of time with family today, because it is so warm. We're going to do a bit of a picky barbecue tea at my sister's with the kids that you have seen the children already on one of the vlogs. So I'm going to spend a bit of time with them, because I'm not going to see them after today till we get back, which isn't too bad. So we've got a lot to do. Just getting off the suitcase, getting the suitcases finished off, getting the hand luggage finished off, starting Paul's hand luggage. I don't even know where his bag is. I've put it down somewhere and I haven't a clue what I've done with it. But that's not a massive issue. I will find it. It's just where. So yeah, so it's a relatively quick vlog, this one. It is Saturday. It's 29 degrees. Lisa is currently melting, hence why I've got this on, and I've got a fan going there as well. So it's not like I'm not trying to keep cold. I am actually trying. I might put some more in this vlog before I actually put it on YouTube, or it might go up as it is. So stay tuned and see what happens. If you see Paul next, then you know, obviously I didn't film anymore. I am looking forward to filming in Florida. I said to Paul, funny enough, this morning, normally I'm carrying a camera bag, a tripod, extra batteries, extra memory cards, pretty much taking up the whole bottom part of my bag. And yet this time round, all I've got is one small hard case, and in that hard case has got everything, including the GoPro and the GoPro accessories, as well as the phone accessories. I'm only missing one thing. I need to put that in the bag before I forget about it while I'm thinking about it now. I'm really, it's surprising that, I was expected to take all this crap last time I went with camera and everything else. This time it's one little case. As long as I've got my phone, I can film. Because this is one of the best things I ever bought. This phone is one of the best things I ever bought. And if, paying the extortionate amount I do every month for this phone, it's worth it. It's worth it for the video and the camera footage. You've all seen pictures over time on the Instagram. If you don't know, I am on Instagram, and it's Dyslexic_Delusional. Dyslexic_and_delusional, I think it is. But I think the link's in the description of this video. So if you want to find us on Instagram, because I will be doing a lot of reels and updates on Instagram, so if you want to stay tuned with what we're doing, then jump on Instagram. I am going to attempt to try and do some vlog editing on my phone, which I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. I will be editing the first vlog, the travel day vlog, right up to the point where we land, and then I'm going to do a start of a new vlog with the room tour, but you're going to see what I see. So Paul's going to go in first. The plan is Paul's going to go in first, and you and I are both going to get the same reaction. So you're going to get my reaction of what the room looks like. I can't wait. We're so close. I can't wait. So stay tuned and see what happens. Bye for now. How warm are you, Paul? How warm are you? You do talk. But he thinks he's a mime. This is why he's delusional. You know it's going to vlog, right?
Now guys, don't forget to like,